Welcome to this channel. Here you will find stories, concepts, experiences, and cases to develop a life-sustaining economía amable, an economy friendly to people and to nature. My name is Silvia Zweifel, and the subject today is: how will we overcome coronavirus? I chose this subject because the plague is among us and more challenging than ever. But the good news is that there are lessons learned since she visited us before. The Sufi tradition has a good one to offer, since in ancient times, while the Mulla Nasrudin was traveling on his donkey, he met the plague and he asked her, "Where are you going?" "To Baghdad, to kill 10,000. I remind you that in ancient times the population was far, far below the one we have today. And that's why when after a time they met again, Nasruddin was very angry with the plague. He yelled at her, "You lied to me! You said you were going to kill 10,000 and you killed 100,000. To what she very quietly replied, "I didn't lie. I killed my 10,000. The rest died because of fear." Yeah. Now fear is among us again, but still it is more complex than that. Just as coronavirus arrived to Argentina, I was on a trip and came back to Buenos Aires the very day the alarms turned into red. Face masks, alcohol, and food disappeared within hours, even before the government launched strict measures to prevent the outspread, which included quarantines, social distancing, and special permissions, no classes. But some people interpreted that as an additional vocation, and in this way they added recklessness to fear and plague. And again, the good news are that the lessons learned are also greater. One of the most infamous plagues in history was Black Death, that spread out through the commercial route from Asia to Europe, devastating more than 1/3 of the population during the 14th century. The question is, what stopped it? Strict measures on the displacement of people among cities, isolation of the infected, and quarantine on the potential infected, improvement of hygiene practices, even if you don't believe it, and finally, population decay to a level that dificulted further spread out of the disease. Relying on those lessons is more important than ever, since nowadays we live in a highly integrated world with characteristics of increasing interdependence and complexity. It is time to fulfill our planetary citizenship, responsibly acting our Autoecoethic, caring for ourselves and our world. Wherever you are, whatever you do it with faith, care, and hope. That will help a lot. Coming to practical questions, what can we do while we stay at home on quarantine? As usual, a good combination of activity and rest is the best option. But this time, aim to strengthen your body, mind, and spirit, your overall health. Good nutrition, exercise, rest, reflection, and reviewing plans for your future will help a lot. particularly if that is a bright future that encourages you and fills with enthusiasm for new and old endeavors. And here 10 ideas of what to do. Prepare yummy, nutritious meals. Declutter your wardrobe. Read books that uplift you. Meditate, contemplate, and take good naps. Keep contact with others. Play with your animal friends. Revisit your dreams. Write down ideas and insights. Look at the sky and let yourself be filled with the infinite open sky. It is very soothing, I assure you. Can't go out for a walk? Dance. Dance at home. Exercising, breathing, moving, stretching. I will show you an option right now. And that's it. Before closing, thank you to Alto Pianista for the music. And if you would like more content like this, consider subscribing. See you!